How's it going?
So, this is the debut episode of Parking Pass, I believe is what we're calling it.
I guess so. I think it's Parking Pass.
I think that's what we agreed on.
This is our podcast where we sit in a parking lot, and if you can tell...
We'll change parking lots.
Yeah, we're going to change parking lots, but this debut episode, we're at Waffle House.
The
wonderful Waffle House.
We just got finished eating.
Well,
it's pretty good.
So, yeah.
There's no such thing as kind of eating.
Well, I mean, we didn't eat.
You guys consume beverage.
Well, I'm just...
That's kind of eating.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
No, eating and drinking.
Did you chew on your sugar?
No, because it was dissolved into the coffee.
We sat at a nice
If eating and drinking were the same thing, there wouldn't be two separate words.
He had a piece of bacon, though.
Oh, well, then I didn't eat.
Okay. Fuck you.
Oh, there we go.
That works out.
We got a new customer. All right,
so thank you for joining us with our very trashed ass table.
This is
how much cocaine did you guys start off this thing?
This is fucking ghetto, and I love it. I love how ghetto this is.
But yeah, so here we go. All right, so it is Monday. How was everybody's weekend?
I got trashed like 3 times.
Me and Elliott worked out.
I pretty much I worked out and I went to the.
Yeah.
I was about to say I went to the gym, but yeah, I also worked.
That's about all we did.
Worked out and worked.
I worked on Saturday, and then I went to the drive-in, and I saw Spider-Man: Homecoming. Actually,
How was that?
It was actually pretty good. Definitely like the best best performance of Spider-Man.
Yeah, because
it was long. It kind of dragged a little bit because Marvel feels like they have to make all their fucking movies over 2 hours long. It was like 2 hours and 10 minutes, but it was good. I'm going blank on his name. The actor that Tom Holland.
Oh yeah.
He's the best Peter Parker.
Dude, he's actually like fucking ripped. Not like
really?
jacked.
Yeah, he's ripped.
But there's a scene and he takes his shirt off, and I was like, damn.
I'm pretty gay.
I was like, my boy is.
To be honest,
my boy is like he's cut, dude. I was surprised.
Out of all the Spider-Man, he's the hottest. Like Andrew Garfield.
No, Andrew Garfield, dude.
He was
Tom Holland.
Tobey Maguire.
But then Tobey Maguire.
Man, dude.
No,
how can you not?
Okay,
how can you not pop?
good...
How can you not pop a chub at that dance scene in Spider-Man 3? But no, I can't agree with Tom Holland being hot. Like he's because he looks like a little boy.
That's why he's the best Spider-Man.
Which makes him a good Spider-Man because he's like.
Yeah. Isn't this new one supposed to be like accurate with like the comics?
Well,
I think so.
Yeah, yes and no, because this one isn't being done by Sony; it's being done by Marvel.
Yeah.
So
they're trying to make the storylines align with all the other.
So that's why he was in Civil War and everything.
Yeah. And I was telling Ian this earlier actually, but the Tom Holland Spider-Man is part of like a 5-movie arc starting with Civil War and then Homecoming, and then it'll be in the 2 Avengers movies, and then the sequel will be after the 2 Avengers movies, and that movie I guess is like will serve as the platform to how we see down the world after the Avengers are done.
But there might be even more change because Robert Downey Jr. is thinking about stepping down from.
I feel like he's been thinking about that for a while, right?
Because that's what I'm saying.
Didn't he want them to like kill him off?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Iron Man 3
had an article.
Iron Man 3 I think was supposed to be his last one.
Yeah, that's what I
him
thought.
blowing up the suits, I think. But like they've all been set to step down. I think that was kind of the deal from day one, is that they were all going to be done because after the Avengers movies, I don't think there's going to be any more Captain America, Thor.
Which is funny because DC is just starting up and they're about to be done, and then Marvel's about to be done, so it's going to be DC's couple next year.
Well, the thing with Marvel is that they can, even if they don't have the Avengers, they can introduce new things. Because like what they were talking about, IGN had an article today about Robert Downey Jr. stepping down and what they would do with that, and they were talking about either he would die and there would be no more Iron Man. They would mix it in with the Infinity War or whatever. It was a different arc where he turns into a younger Tony Stark. And then they were talking about making him an AI because he's part machine.
Yeah.
And he would become basically like Jarvis. And then the last one I think was the female Iron Man, the black one.
Okay, yeah.
Which I think that'd be cool.
Well, yeah. What they could do, I mean, I don't like read that much comics or anything, but and it might not make much sense if they could make War Machine the new like official Iron Man.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think that happens too at some point, right?
I mean, Marvel's working on some stuff with War Machine, and actually, in the new 52 comics that they're releasing, they're going to put Punisher in War Machine.
New 52 is DC.
I think they should make a new Punisher.
No, they're doing
movie,
a new
honestly.
52.
They're doing a new
Marvel.
52 as well.
Has anyone watched the
brand new.
Daredevil series on Netflix?
Oh, well, you know I have.
Well, yeah, I know that you have.
I haven't watched any of
haven't-
the. I
that's
tried
great.
watching it and like I just couldn't. I couldn't. I'm sure it's a good show, but I just couldn't even get through like the first episode.
You gotta watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like the action is
Builds
like
up.
more towards the end of the season.
Yeah, with that show, it's like you have to like push yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
see,
sucks.
And that's like there's so many shows that people tell me stuff like that. Like Parks and Rec, for example, like completely unrelated.
Which is
Like
so
everybody
beautiful.
says that the first season, like like oh it sucks, but you gotta like
Yeah.
I can't do that. I
know.
like
It's always
and that's
something.
why I like the Flash so instantly because like it was right off the bat.
Yeah, that's how I
'Cause,
felt with it too.
even though it's kind of starting to dwindle down, and so is Arrow actually. I don't know if you guys knew about. I don't know if you guys knew about
That's what
this.
happens when you film in a public place.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it happens.
I don't know if you guys know about this, but like all the Arrowverse, which is like all the DC TV shows,
Yeah.
they're like rapidly losing viewership because basically every show that they're doing is becoming this almost the same season every time. Like the Flash, I'm like in the middle of season 3 right now, and I feel like it's the third time I'm just watching the same thing over.
You know
and
where I
over
felt like they really fucked up, with the CW shit?
What?
The fucking Superman. I hate the way he looks. Like,
Oh,
he
and
just-
Supergirl.
yeah.
I didn't
well-
know he was
well-
in that show. 'Cause I
Yeah,
don't
he
watch
comes
that.
in later. But Supergirl apparently is actually like a fun show to watch.
Yeah, but like the guy they cast for Superman, one, he looks short. Two, he looks like a guy who sits at home and just drinks beer and eats cheese puffs all day. Like, you totally failed casting that Clark Kent. He's supposed to be like hot.
Yeah, Henry Cavill or whatever the fuck his name is.
He's a good one.
It is a pretty good one. Even though DC can't really make a good movie out of him, it seems.
I liked Man of Steel.
Man of Steel was okay.
Man of
but
Steel was okay.
I've just never liked Superman like as the character.
Yeah.
he just
Yeah,
seems
I
too.
don't like
he
bullshit.
just seems too overpowered.
He
Well, yeah, I
And,
mean
like,
he's
just
like
unstoppable.
He pulls shit out of his
well,
ass.
and granted, well to be fair, I think Superman is like the first ever superhero.
Well, yeah, I
So
can
like the
understand
very
that.
first ever superhero, they
Yeah, he's
like,
supposed to like
made-
stand out and
yeah.
like overpower everything.
Yeah, but no, I agree. I can't really get into Superman all that much. I'm intrigued to see where DC goes with their next couple of movies.
I heard Wonder Woman was good.
I heard
I
that
heard
too.
it's like one of the best Superman
Yeah, I heard
movies.
it was really good. too.
But like, goddamn, have they?
Anybody seen the new Guardians?
I haven't
No,
seen
I
it
want
yet.
to.
I still actually haven't seen it.
That's a really good movie.
I bet, dude. Guardians is awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's the best
something-
one.
See, I never
something-
even because I really don't read comics that much, but I never even knew about Guardians of the
Well,
Galaxy
no, yeah,
until
that
the
was
first one came out.
that was the case for a lot of people.
And then I
'Cause
went
it
and
was
saw
like-
it, and I was
They
like,
did
I don't
this is
think
something
actually a pretty
completely
good
different.
movie.
they
with
didn't. They
Guardians.
didn't. I don't even think they made like from what I read. I don't think they made that many comics of
Yeah.
Guardians. In the
No,
first
they
place.
did.
And
It's just the Guardians of the Galaxy. The OG team isn't necessarily what they had in the movie, but like
Well, even like some of the ideas in the movie are not in the comics, based on what I know.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
the idea of what was he like a star or something? I can't remember.
I don't know. But
Fuck it.
from a lot of people were surprised because they're like, wow, they're like just bringing up this random comic that like nobody knows about because like everyone was like, what the hell is this? And it like knocked it out of the park.
it was so good.
Something I'm excited for is it'll be in Infinity Wars, but is when Guardians are in
And they meet the
Infinity Wars.
Avengers.
And I know when they meet the Avengers, it's gonna be. I've said this like a million times already.
It's gonna
but
be like
I
a
can't.
mind
I
fuck.
can't wait.
I'm
to
afraid-
see. I can't wait to see Rocket and Tony Stark in their banter because you know that shit's gonna be
Yeah,
hilarious.
or Hulk and Drax. I can see some stuff
That would be
there.
really funny too. That would be hilarious.
See, I'm afraid though
I actually
because
met Drax.
you did.
It was like 10 years ago. because Drax actually used to be a wrestler. And like I was hella into wrestling when I was little. And he was up in Cincinnati, and I met him. Have an autograph from him somewhere in my bedroom.
Could be worth something.
Yeah. But
Probably not.
I mean, there's a million signatures of his, because when you do that shit, you're literally signing a million things. But yeah,
I got Billy the Exterminator signature, if that counts anything.
You got actually a really good signature recently, right?
Oh yeah. I was at there's a what is it? A thrift store that I usually go to, and I like to collect CDs, and so I went there, and I was looking around, and so I saw a 3 Days Grace CD, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Even though I don't listen to 3 Days Grace that much, I was just gonna pull it out. And it was their self-titled album, and it had 4 autographs on it. And I was like, oh.
Is the self-titled one the one with... No, never mind. That was called 1X. Never mind.
Yeah. But I got on the internet. I was sitting there, and I was scrolling through the internet, seeing if they made, like, copies of, like, their self-titled album with, like, signatures on it.
Yeah.
And it didn't exist. And I was like, hey, I might as well buy this. It's got their signatures on it. It might be worth something, like, maybe later down the road if they break up or something.
Yeah. Oh, okay, shit.
Dude, 3 Days Grace was, like, my shit back in middle school. I mean, I'm sure it was for everybody, but, like...
I don't like them.
I don't either.
I used to love them, but I don't like them anymore.
I mean, Elliott, what you doing?
You're checking on the camera.
We all good?
What the fuck?
Oh no. What's going on?
We're good.
I'm testing Ian.
Did you?
No.
Stop. Oh my god, stop.
I heard it make, like, the off
shutter.
noise, and so it did, like, shut off. But, like...
But it kept going.
It stopped. It stopped recording.
Oh, it did stop recording?
But I started it recording.
Oh fuck! When did it stop recording, dude?
Probably right when it made that click noise.
When did you hear that?
Right before he got
Right
up.
before I got
Okay,
up.
just making sure. Like,
Do you want me to go check? I'll go check. Do you want me to go check?
Double check
Sure,
it for
just
Austin?
double check.
We're checking out this guy,
Go
too.
check?
Ow.
Alright.
Way to go.
Damn.
They see me roll.
What are you doing? What is he
He's
doing?
checking it again. Double check, dude.
That has like a thing going on. We
It's
could
like a
just use
shade.
the other camera.
That's good. I mean, if you want to, it's fine now. It's recording.
But is it going to continue recording,
Yeah,
or is
it's
it going
gonna
to
continue
randomly
recording.
stop? We got bugs coming around us
Dude,
too
we got
now.
bugs.
Yeah, it's fine, dude. That's what you got to deal with
Yeah, you got to deal with this when you're
Summertime.
doing
The
Great
parking pass.
outdoors.
when you're living like Larry.
Live like Larry.
You got to deal with that shit.
Stretch out my ass.
This is a shit show, dude.
Well, that's kind of what we're going for
We're
here.
recording.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
This
Do you want
podcast
the
is getting
chair
off the
back?
rails.
Do you want the chair back? Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing?
This podcast is getting
What
off
the
the
fuck are
rails.
you doing? Okay.
That's cool.
Puffy.
Okay.
So,
What?
I think the main topic here...
Gay for you? Yes. Do what?
I said I think the main topic here that I think we kind of want to talk about is our adventure. And
Adrian, share the goddamn seat.
I was, man, and then he got out. I don't know what she doing. What are you doing? There's plenty of space
One
on
cheek.
here.
One cheek per
cheek?
seat.
One cheek? Holy shit.
Niggas can't go one cheek. You go 0 cheeks. You go in.
What the hell?
What is this?
Oh my god.
our adventure.
Our adventure to the Pope Lake Monster.
was
We
it?
want to talk about that?
Where did we even come up with Pope Lake Monster? Like,
Didn't
I
you
found
find
it.
it?
Yeah, I found it. I was.
How'd you even stumble across that?
I was looking at.
On Stumble Upon.
That's an old site. What, is that still even running?
what?
Probably.
Stumble Upon?
Guarantee it. Guarantee
You
it.
ever use Stumble Upon?
No.
You
No.
stumble upon things.
Yeah, you literally just it's just a randomizer that just randomly brings you into random websites.
It's funny.
Based on interests.
That
you
sounds
have.
like 4chan's, what is it called? B
Random.
or something like that?
B-tards
It's
for
nothing
life.
like B.
Or,
Yeah, it's not like B, but like
B can have some morbid stuff.
B
It's
is
not really
my
morbid
home.
stuff. It's just like based on your interests that
B
you
is
put
my
in.
home.
Anyway, let's get back
B
to
is
let's get back
awesome.
to the topic at hand.
Yeah, but I stumbled upon it. Like all I was doing was I just like looked up. I think I was looking up abandoned places, and that came up like as like on a top 10 abandoned places in Kentucky list, and I read a little bit into it and I was like, this is pretty cool. And I don't think I did like really much other research. I just was like, oh,
Let's go to Public,
cool.
guys.
And then we just went. I think I looked up a couple things just to like test it, just to see.
I researched it quite a bit, and I was like, shit.
You're the one that found about the whole Raquel thing.
Yeah,
and
I was
both of you actually.
Because I was reading like deep into it because I wanted to know what the hell I was getting into.
I was reading the comments on something about it earlier, and somebody said that the same thing happened to one of their friends as they fell off and died.
Really?
So I guess 2 people have died there, but that one was like
there's
2001.
Like 3, I think.
Okay, there's 3 that we knew about. One in the 50s
Then
or something like that.
somebody
Then, like,
else
in the
said that like in '95 he was walking across it because I guess he's a daredevil. I don't know if, of course, it's true. It's just a comment, but he said he saw something behind him, but he come towards him.
Shit, dude.
My heart dropped for a second. I thought that was a cop.
No.
I mean, I really don't care because we're not really.
We're not doing anything wrong.
I just don't like when cops come up to me.
Nobody does. Nobody does.
It's
What do
not
you
like
say?
it's not like you're up the
You're
bat.
like-
You're just like, how's it going? You're like,
Well, yeah, because like they're super, because they're intimidating.
Right.
Because
Intimidating.
I mean, like, what do you even do?
Oh, they're gonna come around and see us. Wave to them as they go by. All right.
They're probably gonna
Doing
shout
the
some
wave.
shit.
Maybe.
Doing
Who
the
knows?
honk.
Say hello.
Wave as they
It's a
go
car
back.
full of girls.
no, fine.
They didn't even wave back.
fine.
That was rude.
They were not interested.
That was some rude stuff.
Not interested.
Oh shit. Okay.
But
Yeah.
something else that's coming up. I think that we decided is our next place.
Is Adrian even aware of this one?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not.
Utopia. It's a
Yeah,
place.
Utopia.
Never
I don't know.
It's a place.
Should we say much
across
about
the,
it?
Should we say much about it?
Should we say much about
We'll
it?
give it a little bit.
We'll say Utopia. A cult used to live there.
Yeah, yeah. A cult used to
Yeah.
live there. It's across the river. It's in Ohio, and it's like apparently it's not even on the map. And
That's sketchy.
Austin didn't even know about it till today
yeah,
because it
and-
was chosen by me and Elliott.
Yeah, but yeah, a cult used to live there, and then the river flooded, and they all drowned and died. That's all.
What?
Well, you're just giving away.
Well,
That's
there's
all.
more to-
That's
there's
all.
some-
Yeah,
there's some
a lot more-
goofy
there's a
shit
lot
about
more
it.
to
Somebody wants to
That's
look
all
it
I'm
up right
gonna
now. They
leave it.
could.
Yeah, that's
Some
true.
goofy
There's
shit.
a lot more to it.
There's
I'm
a
not-
lot of goofy shit.
Did it
about
really flood? Like, and they all died?
Yeah.
There's
It was 1800s.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was
It's
That
hilarious.
is so funny.
What the fuck,
yeah,
Adrian?
we can
damn.
see some more stuff after that. We'll show you.
Yeah,
There's some
yeah.
crazy stuff
There's
that they
some
like
fucking
believed
crazy shit. I mean, and there's been a lot of sightings and stuff there. Like, it's like notorious for apparitions
Oh, shit.
and shit. So it might be really
It's
interesting.
interesting. Definitely probably gonna be better than Public.
I don't know. Public was.
Public was cool because it was our first thing.
sheet.
So there'll always be that.
Part
God
something
damn it,
else.
you guys. There'll always be like kind of
I
that
think-
attachment to Public because it's our first big
I
project.
think our
Yeah.
overall top goal is probably Bobby Mackey's though.
or Waverly
Yeah.
Hills.
Waverly Hills is expensive to
And
get into.
it's about
It's like
$1,000 to
$1,000 a
$15,000
night.
No thanks.
just for
for
a
a
night.
night. Yeah.
Nothing.
Fuck.
And it's all sold out for
Yeah.
the next couple of months.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not even gonna happen this
Yep.
year
Nope,
probably.
Nope.
That's
Not
Yeah.
this
I
year.
wonder how expensive Bobby Mackey's is. We need to like contact that one.
Well, yeah, you have to contact for that
I
one.
was gonna say. I mean, it's probably.
We could
pretty
just
simple.
take a road trip out to Arizona.
Yeah.
I mean, I was.
Well, we were
like
talking
to-
about if we ever went out west, we're definitely going to go to Colorado. The
Yeah.
what was it called? The hotel where
the hotel where The
Shining
Shining
was
was.
inspired.
yeah.
Stanley Hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stanley Hotel.
Yeah, we were thinking about like if that was possible,
That'd be cool.
Probably, dude.
and just like stay
And
the
then
night in the
isn't-
room.
Yeah, and then isn't the challenge like to stay in room 113 or some shit like
It's
that?
it's
Yeah.
217.
217.
217, and then there's another one.
Yeah.
217 is like the most notorious one. That's the one that Stephen King and also Jim Carrey stayed in.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, he stayed in there, and he like he stayed. I think they said he stayed in there for like only like 3 or 4 hours, and then he said, "All right, I gotta get a different room."
Wow.
Man,
But yeah,
he's probably found the mask in there.
Oh my god.
That's a good movie.
That's a good movie.
Did you ever see? Did any of you guys ever see The Son of the Mask?
Yes.
Yeah, I
don't
owned
even
it.
I did it too. I don't even remember it really. I don't even remember the
Wasn't
guy
as
who
good as
played
The
it.
Mask.
Obviously,
didn't the
'cause nothing
baby get a
compares
hold
to
of it,
Jim
and the
Carrey.
dog got a hold
Yeah.
of it?
It was weird.
The
Oh yeah.
The dog was
Jim Carrey wasn't even in it.
no.
No, it was
Wasn't
some random dude was in it. I don't think anything ever happened.
I feel like that was kind of like a movie in our childhood.
Yeah.
Like everyone's kind of watched it.
Yeah.
It's kind of traumatizing.
Dude, it was kind of weird.
It
Do you
was
know
okay,
the Mask is actually based on a comic, and it is gross and homicidal and
I
just,
think, yeah.
it is disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal and gruesome.
And then the movie is just a family movie.
Yeah.
Like it basically just makes you into like a homicidal maniac.
Yeah, I think I saw that somewhere.
It's pretty
It's
awesome.
crazy, man. Like, how do you see something like that and be like, kids?
Kids will love it.
Because, like, I mean, I feel like you wouldn't. You have to have quite. I feel like you have to have quite the fucked up mind to be like, this would be great. You can make it all goofy and silly.
I mean, it's still goofy and silly, and it's all cartoon like shit in the comics too. But like Looney Tunes kind of shit. But in the actual like books, though, all that shit is like crazy, deadly.
Yeah.
I think it's still going too.
The comics
Yeah.
are. I'll be right back.
What the fuck are you doing? Why is everybody moving around?
You gonna
Because
leave
we're
too?
sharing an ass cheek of a chair.
He's not happy.
He's not.
I'm upset, Mom. My vape isn't working.
My vape, it's not working, Mom.
We could
my
have got the
vape.
toolbox and sat it down here and just had a bench.
True. But we didn't.
Oh well, because we're done.
Because we're done.
Mom, my butt hurts.
What the fuck, Adrian?
My butt hurts.
What else is there?
No, but I mean, Pope Blick, though, I don't know. I was really excited. I was really happy with how that.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting much to happen, but
Yeah. I don't think anybody was.
after the camera killed out, that was kind of devastating.
Do what?
When the camera killed out,
Yeah.
look,
It was the whole camera shit.
I don't want to sit on your lap. I just want to one cheek
Fuck.
it. I just want to one cheek it, man.
One cheek it.
Why can't we just one cheek it like normal
You know,
people,
we tried doing an audio podcast
There we go.
before you guys joined in with us.
you're
and
gonna bend the
I think
back
video
part.
podcast was the best idea.
Do you want to?
I don't even know what the hell is
Video
happening, dude.
If you look, our what?
Wait, what are you talking?
Just this whole thing. I don't even know what's happening.
Is it a bad idea?
No,
Is it a good idea?
like it's just fucking like I don't even know
I'm
what's
pretty
going on.
happy.
I just find it funny because it's like there's stuff going on behind us.
Yeah, I mean it's.
I have
Waffle
barely
House.
even looked at what's going on behind us.
I mean,
Someone just got shot.
Dude, that's actually.
That would be-
I forgot about that. I was gonna open this up with like,
Just like
again, we were
three
putting our
truck
lives in danger because this is the Waffle House that like a year ago somebody got shot.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I remember down the road, some dude like with an assault rifle, like started like shooting up a. He didn't kill. I don't think he killed anyone, but he started shooting in a hotel. Yeah,
Shit.
and like I think he barricaded himself in like a room, and then like I think there was also a body found in like the dumpster over there,
Where?
Dream Street.
Damn.
Well, thanks for telling me we
We
should
can
do
go
Waffle House.
investigate that one too.
Just sit in a
It's
dumpster all night.
See, that's the thing. Like here, I mean, this is kind of run down, but like the highway divides like good and bad. Like over there, it's like, and like here, it's
Hey, I used to live over there. Okay, don't shit.
That's why you look the way you look.
Exactly.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
There you go.
He's the boy sitting here puffing on a pipe. Like, you should have saw him yesterday. I came up to his house.
Oh, he
and he's-
told me about
he's
it.
Sitting out there,
out front. We were
drinking
talking about it
sweet tea, and
because
he's
we
like-
took the truck today, and
Yeah, I sat outside.
Classic.
I moved a little lawn chair out to the driveway. I moved a table next to me.
Some glass of
Had
tea
a-
in like a mason jar.
I had a sweet tea in a mason
In
jar,
a mason jar.
and I was
was
smoking
was it
my
Arizona?
pipe. No,
I
it
thought
was Kroger
just
brand.
Kroger brand sweet tea.
Yeah, I was very bored yesterday. I had nothing going on, so I
feel that.
I literally just like about passed out while smoking my pipe and drinking my sweet tea on my.
Your mom was just sitting there looking at you like,
Yeah, she's not very
is it
happy.
still rolling?
Yeah.
Good.
it's good,
Great.
great, nice.
Yeah, she wasn't very happy with me, but that's okay.
Your mom's never happy with you.
She's never been happy with me.
I mean, what do you expect? I wouldn't be happy with you.
She
either.
she called our idea stupid before we went to Pope Lick. And they didn't even call me the whole day. She didn't even though she
just-
like
she could
His
care
only
less
brother,
than
and he
that.
said, "You live?"
yeah, my brother was the one who actually like made sure that I was alive, and he wasn't even at the house. So like,
Smash.
Smash what? Oh, my brother. I forgot.
Wasn't human.
into like a store, I'm trying to think about the parking lot and see how bright it is.
Yeah.
Some are like pitch black. Like if you go over towards like my work and not where I work, but like the places right next to it, it's like pitch black.
Yeah.
You can't see
Well,
anything.
I mean, it's dark. It's kind of darker here. You really couldn't see us until you turn the light up.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wow.
But God, I wish we got more of Mike while we were at Popolik.
Dude, that dude
he was a pretty cool guy.
He was
a cool guy, but he was a
interesting.
weird ass guy too.
Yeah, he was
interesting.
unique. I mean,
He was a unique individual.
that's what happens when you go down to like the countryside.
Well, but
It
you
wasn't
see,
even that much the countryside.
Louisville
Yeehaw.
in Jeffersontown had a lot of really cool people who were down to talk to you, but just like that time they
Southern
either nobody.
hospitality.
Yeah. It was just funny because it's not even as south as I've been.
No, yeah. It's
I mean,
not
I'm
really
from
that south.
Atlanta, and we're all nice down there, but like, fucking Louisville isn't even that far.
I think I'm as
Compared
much
to
of a
that.
dick as I am because I'm from California.
Oh yeah, all you California people are fucking assholes.
not everyone.
Are you? Oh yeah, that's right. You're from California too, aren't you?
I'm a river baby.
I used to work with a guy from California, and he was a fucking ass.
in California isn't.
No.
I love California.
Bunch of movie
It really,
stars.
it kind of depends on where you're from.
But
Adrian,
you-
where are you from?
San Diego's good. San Diego's good.
Were you from San
Were you
Diego?
from San Diego?
I'm from San Diego. I spent like 2
Hey.
weeks down there.
I bet Kai Straw's from
Where are
there.
you from?
Kai Straw's, yeah, Kai Straw's from San
Oh.
Francisco.
There you go.
49
I'm pretty sure.
California.
He's from the Bay.
I was from
Like Guantanamo.
like an hour away from Anaheim, further down south. It was like Paris, like San Bernardino area,
Yeah.
like kind of the nothing area.
Did you even grow up any time in California?
I mean, I've spent, yeah, kind of.
Like, did you like grow
Couple
any time
years.
I
there?
remember pooping in my diapers, but that's
I mean, I was there for a couple of years, but like,
I've always
and we
wondered
used to
that.
go back there all the time,
Like,
for like a good.
how do
period of
people
time.
end up here?
Work? It's always
It's
work.
always work.
Yeah.
And this one's because like because my girlfriend's from Guam, and I'm like, out of all the places in the United States, you ended up here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when
Stop.
I worked in the
What are you
mall,
doing? These are my new shoes.
when I worked in the Florence Mall, at the record store, there was a
You know, you always call it a record store.
yeah, because it makes it sound better.
There's
I
like a
know.
little record section,
Yeah.
and then like
yeah, it's fucking
you got
FYE.
some, you got like
dude.
some CDs, some DVDs, and like porn. You have an entire like wall of
We
porn.
had a lot of fun people with the porn. That they were fucking
Yeah,
great.
that would be great, dude. I can't even imagine what it's like to work in like an
People
adult
sold
film.
porn there too.
What do you mean people sold?
They
porn?
would bring in porn that they like
They-
used porn
They
like
probably came
movies.
in like this, right?
So
Just, like,
Yeah, there was one guy who always had sunglasses on, and anytime
I'll
we
just
brought
take
up,
$5 for that.
he would come in with sunglasses and buy porn, and like always sunglasses, always stiff face, never talk to anybody. And anytime we tried to talk to him, bring up the fact that he's been there before, he's like, I've never been here. What are you talking about? And we're like, dude, we know you. Stop.
Didn't you buy this last time?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What if it actually wasn't him?
I
What if he just has a whole family of identical people?
I had one guy come in though that I respected so much for the fact that he was blunt as shit. He walked in and he was an old fat man, and I'm like, hey, how can I help you find anything? And he goes, where is your porn section? Just straight up. And I was like,
honest about it.
I know, and I was like, it's right over there, and that was it. And I was like, at first I was like, what a weirdo, and then I was like, no, what a great man. He was just honest and straight to the point.
I mean, you gotta respect people like that.
Yeah.
I love a man that knows what he wants.
Yeah,
Adrian, you should just go inside and ask
very
for a
happy
chair.
with him, just because he just wasn't like weird about it. He was just like, just let me know.
What?
I said you should just go inside and borrow a chair. She's like, I'll bring it back.
Just bring out a food.
Oh
Look at
man,
Hey, can we borrow this for a second?
we need more chairs, dude.
We do.
Should have gotten that lawn chair when we could have.
Yeah.
Hey, well.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I was, but yeah, working there was probably one of my most favorite places I've worked besides Chuck E. Cheese.
You know,
I know a lot of people are like, Chuck E. Cheese. You liked working at Chuck E. Cheese?
I mean, strangely I enjoyed Burlington, dude. Like, people always complain about retail, and yeah, it sucks. But like,
Retail's evil.
Burlington Coat Factory, really, it's not that bad.
Retail doesn't bother me.
Huh?
Retail doesn't bother
But
me.
you've never worked true retail.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Kroger.
I worked at Old
Kroger's
Navy.
a true retail.
Yeah.
Old
Like-
Navy was awful.
Kroger was. I had so many mixed emotions about Kroger, dude. Because
Fast food can get really annoying. It's whether you have really good
that's
days
one
or
thing
you have
I've
really
always
bad
sworn I
days.
would never do is work food.
talk about difficult jobs. You're working at a Chinese place.
Nobody comes in your store.
Fuck you. You want to work Christmas Day at a Chinese place?
Why? What?
Go ahead. Take my shift.
I really don't do much on
Christmas
Day,
Eve and
so-
Christmas Day.
Do you get paid like time and a half or something like that?
What do you mean?
Don't you get paid extra on Christmas Day? No.
That sucks, dude.
Why would people come in on Christmas?
Because we're the only
It's
place
actually
that's
a
open.
pretty common tradition.
Yeah, we're packed.
Yeah, you even
Like,
told
even a
me.
Christmas story.
Yeah, you come or you used to come to Waffle House on Christmas Eve. You
Well,
told
yeah,
me.
but that's different. It's Waffle House.
Waffle House, dude.
Every we get
Rice
17.
versus waffles, there's a difference.
Our busiest day is Christmas and Christmas Eve.
That's crazy. That's so weird.
Christmas Eve is hell.
I bet.
I had to work both last year.
That sucks. I've always said no to working Christmas and Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve I was fine with because I always got paid time and a half.
Yeah, I think I worked Christmas Eve, which
Yeah.
I was fine with
Yeah,
too.
I remember. You told me you did.
Yeah, Christmas Eve isn't a problem because I don't really do anything for
New
Christmas
Year's.
Eve.
New Year's is. I've worked New Year's a lot.
Just what really annoys me, like,
Which
is
sucks.
people last minute shopping for stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you knew it was coming.
Dude, that's the shit. That's like I worked the day before Thanksgiving, which obviously I used to work at Kroger too.
There's so many people just popping out of these cars behind us.
Oh, it's 12 o'clock. It's crazy out here.
I used to work at Kroger too, and yeah, dude, in football Sunday sucks.
Super Bowl Sunday?
Well, that too, but just any Sunday,
geez.
any
Why-
given Sunday sucks.
I was working dairy in Super Bowl Sunday. That's why I moved back up front. Because
Well, I can't imagine dairy would suck during Super Bowl Sunday.
everybody's trying to get milk.
Well, yeah, but
them
still, like
hot
all
wings.
you
And
gotta
then
do,
on
all you gotta do is just stock milk.
But I
Working
was-
up front during Super Bowl
Well, no,
Sunday
the thing is-
the most god awful because you just it
Our
sucks.
delivery was always running late, and that was morning shift job. And the guy wouldn't get there till like 6 o'clock, so I had to catch morning shift job all the time because I was pulling all the stock in. And then my manager, she wanted me to like put all the milk up, and actually for some reason people are snagging a
Oh,
lot
people are
of
coming
milk.
back around this way again.
Yeah.
Should we
Make sure to
wave
wave.
again?
Make sure to wave.
Make
Always
sure to
wave.
We can
Always
wave.
wave to
We
our
can always wave.
bypassers.
Are they
Always
going?
wave to our
Are they gonna honk?
bypassers.
Are they gonna honk?
Oh, I thought he gave us the finger for a second.
Me too. He's just very concerned about what's
Hey,
happening.
he did a double take there. Like,
Yeah.
what are these
What are
guys
they
doing?
doing?
He was so concerned.
With the table?
Just randomly out here.
Randomly.
I mean, this is probably the weirdest freaking thing we've done. No,
no.
clown chasers.
Clown
Clown
chasers.
chasers.
Yeah, you guys went pretty.
We
hard
well
with
that
that.
was booty shorts running around interviewing people and just making a fool out of ourselves.
Yeah.
With a shitty drawn clown chaser shirt. That's probably the best thing ever.
Chilling.
We're having a little podcast going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. What's up, Paige?
We're just talking.
Making a video of you.
That's awkward.
Oh, well,
Pretty much
You're
now,
in it
yeah.
now.
You did it to yourself. Our girl Paige. Our girl Paige.
that's our favorite waitress.
Dude, she's awesome.
This is like, even though we just kind of randomly chose this one, this is like the pinnacle. Of
Pinnacle.
like our
This
meetup.
is our Waffle House. Like,
Yeah, this is our.
It used to be White Castle.
Yeah.
Fuck White Castle.
Back in
We used
the
to do
good
White
old
Castle
Your Dead
runs.
Friends.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you watch the
Well,
when we
cooking video.
the cooking video.
Yeah.
What is he doing? 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 Elliott.
Did I kill the mood? Come on.
Okay.
Well, so the funny thing is,
I
when
still want to do something stupid like that again.
when you were with
Well,
us
no, we were
before,
talking the other day about doing something stupid like that again. How
Well, I don't want you guys to mash all the food together. We got to make like a salmon cake or something like that. Like,
just like a actually trying to
yeah,
make
that's what I'm
something.
saying. You bake something, but nothing disgusting like what Filthy Frank did, though.
Well,
That's disgusting.
So the funny thing is, when you were with us before with your dead friends, we it was White Castle, and then when you left and we changed it to Llama Bandit, it became Chipotle.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
always our. It was a Friday meetup basically, because
Yeah.
it was almost every Friday.
It was almost every Friday.
Go to Chipotle.
Yeah.
Good old days. Now we don't fucking go anywhere really.
We gotta find a new place. Waffle House.
Dude, it's this Waffle House. Elliott and I have been coming here. This is like been our Waffle House.
I mean, I love it.
I hate every other
If
Waffle
I was
House.
sitting right next to the
I
Waffle
definitely
House over
prefer
there, I would drive over here.
Yeah, fuck
I
that
definitely
Waffle
prefer
House.
Waffle House over IHOP.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
fucking
for sure.
hate IHOP.
Dude.
I hate how people
Everybody's
are
like,
let's
oh,
go
you get
to
like
IHOP.
better quality. It's like, no.
No.
not
I don't
hard.
care about the
You
quality.
come to fucking Waffle
First of
House
all-
for the disgusting environment.
First of all, IHOP it's pancakes.
Yeah, I hate pancakes.
I'm not a fan
Honestly,
of
I hate
pancakes.
pancakes, and it's crazy.
I think I've started to like waffles better.
I found
It's
a hair
crazy
in my
because
eggs
like
last time
it's
I
hard
ate
to
there,
find
too.
people that agree.
What?
I found a hair
It
in
is,
my
but like
eggs
the
last time I ate
stability
there,
of
too.
the waffle.
It's the stability of the waffle.
It is.
Like
It can
literally
endure more.
when I go to IHOP, I get chicken. I don't even get
Really?
pancakes. I
Do
just
they-
get chicken.
I got
They're
crepes a lot of
besides-
times.
Okay, crepes are good.
crepes are good.
I hate when somebody goes to like a breakfast place and they order like, I'm not saying like if I hate them when they order a burger, but when they order a burger and something comes out wrong, and it's not like to the point, and it's like,
Well, it's for a
Yeah.
breakfast plate.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a breakfast place. It's like, you know,
I'll tell you what, I had steak and eggs here the other day.
steaks here are pretty good.
yeah, they're really
Steak-
good.
Is it because I thought I've seen it? I'm like I should get that.
It's so.
Oh, I was
good.
gonna
But
say
I'm like I don't know how much like Waffle House is good, but I don't know how much would trust a steak.
Oh, it's good.
See, I was worried too, but it was good. The steak made it for me.
There's the oil.
That's
That's
a
a good mindset.
Yeah,
I'm not here to please others.
If you want to watch.
That's a pretty good mindset, actually.
Yeah, that is
that was
pretty
kind
good.
of inspirational.
I mean, we could do some shorter videos,
We should
but
probably wrap it up here soon.
Yeah.
that's the thing.
How long has it been
watch
going
your
on?
long videos? You don't watch your long
Almost an
videos.
hour.
Shit.
Almost an hour.
Yeah.
I don't think we're even finished here. So we're on to a new subject. Well,
She's about to go in 8th grade.
I was going to see if we could go down to Gatlinburg sometime in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Or so.
We have we
It
actually.
wouldn't be like an
Is this what
entire
you were
week.
telling me about? The cabin?
Maybe like
Yeah.
3-4 days, maybe.
Oh, your dad's cabin?
Yeah, Elliott's got a
Yeah.
cabin that we
Yeah.
could
I was
use.
gonna talk to him about it tomorrow. But yeah, we could try to find some spots down there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
thought just
we
like kind of vlog it
randomly-
too
Just
in a way.
randomly go to Gatlinburg.
Yeah, just
fun.
just
we
vlog it.
We gotta like that's a lot of gas, my dude. We gotta save up better.
Well, this would be like in like 4 or 5 weeks. from
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, but we all suck at saving money.
Yeah, we do.
Well, yeah, I definitely do.
This nigga,
I spent almost $200,
this dude spent.
almost $300
Yeah.
in like a couple days.
Yeah, it wasn't even a couple, dude. It, like
What did you
because
spend it
it took a second for your
This
paycheck.
equipment.
It took a second for your paycheck to come through because of the
Oh,
holiday. It came in on a Wednesday, and he had like $230. Thursday night, he was down to like 20. I don't know. I mean, I know you got the equipment and shit, but like,
I bought some beard oil so I could try and get.
That's right.
Yeah.
Beard oil.
Beard
my
vitamins. Milo's new book. And then I had to cancel that order and then get it and then have a new order because they're out of that book. So I had to go through a third party.
Yeah,
And you're not
that
even
was
gonna read
canceled,
it.
I know.
Huh?
you're probably not even gonna read it.
I'm gonna, dude. Fucking all the shit I've gone through to get that book. I'm gonna read that thing.
He
Plus,
probably will outside with his mason jar full of tea. And his,
that's what I'm thinking
oh
about
my
doing.
God, with his belly hanging out.
Oh yeah, let's put on a wife beater.
That's what I've been
Yeah.
thinking.
Cheese
with some
puffs.
stains on it.
Yeah.
No, I'm more elegant than that.
That just went from class to ass.
I know. That went so quickly from class to ass.
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Damn.
No, but I was saying if we went down to Gatlinburg, we can go to a Huddle House.
Ooh, yeah, I haven't had Huddle House in a while.
I don't even know what.
It's
Huddle
literally
House
the
is.
same thing.
It's
as
more
Waffle House.
southern. It's a
more
southern Waffle House.
Dude, no. If we're gonna go down to Gatlinburg, that is pancake / waffle central down there, dude. Like Pigeon Forge and
Oh, they-
Gatlinburg.
they have- I
There's
forgot what this
so
one
many.
diner
There's
was.
so many pancake and waffle places there, dude.
There's like this one
Blue
breakfast
Pantry
place,
shit.
and like you don't even order like what you want. They just bring out like this entire like feast.
Really? That's
I
a
think
thing?
I think
Yeah.
that's I think I had that last time I was there. I was there last year. I was actually there the week before the fires happened. kind of scary.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
I
my
remember you telling me
dad
that.
bought his cabin like a week or so before the fires happened, and the closest fire to his was like 3 miles away.
Yeah, our cabin's actually burned down that we stayed at. It's not there anymore.
Ooh, you almost had death.
Yeah, dude. It was lucky shit, man. It was the week before school started, and so
It was devastating.
yeah, dude. It was,
Seems like forever ago.
Dude, I actually just saw something
Another
the other
reason-
day that said that those teens that started it or something are getting their charges dropped or some shit like that.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Alright.
You know what else has been forever since?
Smokey
What?
Bear's gonna kill him.
Harambe.
Shut
Oh,
my
God, don't do that.
Cheese and
Don't-
pizza.
Can we not meme, please?
And this podcast just became awful.
let's not meme.
I think we're kind of finished here.
Dude, I fucking hate
I guess we're
memes.
kind of finished
I
here.
guess we're kind of finished.
Well,
Well, we're ending it on that.
I guess stay tuned next time when this background changes and
Maybe.
we're gonna go somewhere
the
else.
police are called, and
Hey, we actually made it through this one.
Dude, that's
Without
it's actually
anything.
really
I'm
surprising,
I know.
honestly.
I'm surprised too.
I thought like we wouldn't even get halfway through and we would get yelled at for it.
Yeah, well, I mean, Paige just yelled at us, but I mean,
It's whatever.
Yeah.
all right, yeah, sure.
All
really.
right.
right.
Well, thank you for joining us on
for
this
joining us.
debut edition of Parking Pass. Stay tuned for more. And yeah,
I'm Elliott.
if you've stayed with us this long, props to you.
Oh, you want me to say I'm Ian?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm Ian.
I'm Austin, and Adrian's behind the camera. In case we haven't, he's right
Okay, that's and we're done.
there. And we're done. We're out.
That was.
Yoo-hoo.